hoping that Nosha would have enough time, but there's just a lot of players rotating on the other side, and another Joy is going to be completing a composition. A Joy, you heard it from the other side. The frustration, course of time, what's going to be the difference now?
I do hope that it works now, honestly, but it's so difficult.
Oh, it's an early skirmish that we're seeing that'll convert into a first blood. Everything goes down, and James Pax picks up a double.
All right, you don't want to see that ever if you're Twisted Minds.
Yeah, it was a really good swerve, putting the backshy in Rome, and now they're just accelerating every single movement. Flicker forced out from Sean. James Pax, just look at him, not even afraid to go up against Lansu and MP the King. Oh, by the way, Flicker's in, tries to go for the chase, but now gets punished by APBR.
Oh, things are looking amazing.
School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is.
Yeah, I think it's important for them to pick up something first.
Oh, what a response! He's not even able to walk to the turtle. Twisted Minds just immediately take the best possible pickup available. While KLVJ going in, Phantom Steed already committed. MP the King securing the turtle. There's an knock from the title strike. MP the King goes down. Tracy next. Two members taken out from Twisted Minds.
BREN slowly closing in on this turtle.
Okay, KLVJ actually really tanky now. They will be the ones starting out this fight. There goes the Phantom Steed yet again. Throne of Ruin 2 as James Pax secures the turtle. SOD landing. You see APBR going all out in this team fight. And it's just KLVJ left going for the chase. Does he actually want to go for this? Okay, now he gets punished.
Especially because Twisted Minds comp, they can eventually run out of burst.
Okay, Tracy looking for that title strike, knocks up 2. There goes the Mystic Gush as well, but it's still James Pax securing this objective. And now Lanza gets isolated, forced out to Flicker. Twisted Minds don't seem like they're prepared to take on this fight just yet.
But you saw that slowly and surely Twisted Minds is going to be taking a bit more of those gold, and Nosha quite surrounded.
Oh, he skips the Spear of Misery and the title strike, gets to reach Nosha still. Aqua takes the kill, but that's the gold later down for Twisted Minds as Tracy's doing his best just to escape, gets knocked back. Mystic Gush as a response as the other members of Twisted Minds catch up too, and miraculously MP the King somehow finding trades for Twisted Minds.
A 2.2k gold lead. Look at Nova making a U-turn at back.
And they're making an entrance, and MP the King steals away the Lord. SOD lands too. We're seeing Nosha join this fight, and James Pax is the first to fall alongside Shizu. No damage available for APBR. Nova all alone up against 4, and the team fight is split into 2, but it's a win for Twisted Minds.
Twisted says call an ambulance, but not for us.
You know, they could just walk out of that. The Lord marching down bottom. KLVJ going in alongside Shizu with a blazing duet. Did he really want to take on this fight? That's a multiple match setup. And there you see how Tracy just denies the entry. James Pax falls down too. Twisted Minds were just ready to protect each other.
Oh, that was just all Tracy looking at the front lines. Now it's going to be APBR on the chase. They're going to stop it at that.
They click their right buttons, I feel like.
And find the right targets. Lord, come down.
Okay, here goes the Phantom Steed once more. The first pickup is actually KLVJ. APBR lose their setup. Shizu goes in, stunned, and there's the purify, but it was enough. APBR secured the objective, but Nosha still catches up and finds Nova. It's James Pax, Aqua, and Nova assigned, or it's not even Nova. Nova's also taken down. The Lord fortunately spawns ahead of time, but there are minions alongside Twisted Minds. They do not wish to extend this game any longer. It's a double for MP as they close out game 1.
A complete...
So Twisted Minds, they can close this out with, oh well, it's a glue. Alright.
Glue Juicin. Oh no, it's a Khalid.
Yeah, it's Khalid going to Rome, so it's going to be glue against
a turtle fight happens.
Yeah, but look at this though. It's already them going at it again!
Okay, what did we say about Lanzu and the surprises? He actually finds James Pax, one of the best possible targets, though doesn't have enough follow-up, and now he gets trapped in between tier 1 and 2 in mid. That's actually 2 members taken down by APBR.
Oh, that's a turtle taken by TWIS, but APBR has managed to thrive over the overextension.
Energy is what I want to say.
Yeah, this heavily depends on how it's going to go.
Okay, KLVJ gets caught here. Nothing he could do as the Arlot up against that. As Twisted Minds transition to this objective, which APBR will take for themselves. RWM used just to force out the Crimson Beacon from Sean, but all they do comes to the 5v5 team fights later on. But speaking of the 5v5s, we're actually seeing a 4v2. which clearly goes in favor of AP BREN.
This is what they've been doing in that game number 1, just overwhelming. But just gonna have to check out every single bush so that AP BREN would be able to enter this one quite freely. Turtle cut down to half.
Yep, and they actually check Nansu right there, holding that brush. Real manipulation used once again. The knockup from the AOG and the Zaman Force coming in from Nausea. Twisted Minds seem a bit too prepared to take on this fight, as we see Lansu finding James Banks as well, finding Chopskirt too, and we see a wipeout courtesy of Twisted Minds.
He makes it work.
And with that, Twisted Minds developing a 3K gold lead. He's
Again.
going at it again.
Oh my goodness, it's always James Packs that he finds. RWM doesn't make it in time
Okay.
though, but this is an IMU.
Oh.
Okay, that is actually MP the King, and it's not the IMU.
I
Trying their
think
best to at least poke down the main front line of Twisted Minds before
Ooh,
they get
this.
to go for anything, but it seems like they do not see this coming. Tracy actually goes for the set. Chopskirt falls first. They lose the RWM, and it's Nausea dancing with the Zaman Force as Nova uses the AOG just to
Lansu.
get away, but KLVJ, he will be the sacrifice just the same.
Down, and the Lord is just cut down to half health, but they're not even pushing it right away.
They want to be careful. James Pack still has his retribution. Quick Sandguard from Tracy. There goes the Phantom Steed. They're going to focus on here. Unbreakable doesn't land. James Pack just gets bursted down yet again, and the knockup from the Lantern Flares. Nova falls next. Chopskirt and Shizu could not contest. Steal once again from Twisted Minds, but this is all they want to take for now. Oh, wait, they actually go for it. That's a flicker coming in from Lansu and Tracy. They don't find the perfect setup that they wanted, but it's still enough to take down Nova. Nausea going in. Look at the damage from this Harris. Base turrets, they get to deal with the Lord first at least. Oh, Tracy's actually getting bursted down. He couldn't walk away. Final slash wasn't timed perfectly though. Could have been a punish, and now it's Twisted Minds going back in. Real world manipulation forced out. AOG committed to for the re-engage, but Nova in exchange falls in the hands of Twisted Minds alongside Gale VJ.
Again, that's what I would say. That's a 1 for 2 Venus flytrap.
Exactly.
It's just waiting for you to pass.
Oh, now MP is not waiting for anyone. Decides to go in, receives a lot of damage from the deadly magic, but Nausea's able to throw out a lot too.
3 for 3. All inhibitors are down, and Twisted Minds is going to be walking back.
Oh, Shizu and James Pass, an aggressive play from AP BREN. They get to take down Lansu.
It's either a GG push or a sandwich play, but
They will go for the concealed sandwich.
yeah, they're going for it right away here.
Oh no, James Banks!
Okay, Tracy once again with the anvil, making sure he finds Shizu in a shutdown from Sean. Now on a killing spree, Chopskirt finds Lansu, but that's Nausea dancing around multiple members. Nova using the AOG, but it doesn't land onto anyone, and now he gets punished as well. MP the King finding more. Kill VJ running away, but he could not stop the threat of the Sky Piercer just the same. And James Banks too. Last man standing no more as Twisted Minds sweep the series against the Hive.
Tracy McGrady from downtown, Raging Sandstorm.